Let me ask you something. When was the last time you actually felt confident about your bank balance? Not just checked it, actually felt good about it. For most people, that moment rarely comes. End of the month rolls around, you open your banking app, and somehow, without any big purchase, without any vacation or shopping spree, the money is just gone. A lunch here, a coffee there, a few online orders you barely remember. Nothing that felt significant in the moment. But add it all up, and the damage is real. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, the average household spends over $3,400 a year just on eating out. That works out to roughly $10 every single day. And most people have absolutely no idea that number is that high. So no, you are not bad with money. You are just working with a system that was never designed to help you succeed. Hi, I'm Mary, and this is Mary Explains Money, where we break down the stuff nobody taught us about personal finance. Stick around, subscribe, and let's get into it. Let's start with what I call the single account problem, because this is where most people go wrong without even realizing it. Everything runs through one account. Your paycheck lands there, your rent leaves from there, groceries, subscriptions, random online purchases, all flowing through the same place. And that creates a psychological trap your brain falls into every single time, because your brain only sees one number. Say your balance shows $2,000. Your brain immediately registers that as $2,000 available to spend. But what it doesn't automatically calculate is rent at $1,200, utilities at $200, groceries at $300, transportation at $150. That's already $1,850 committed. Your actual free money is just $150. But when you see $2,000, it never feels that way. And this is where the overspending quietly begins. Now let me explain why our brains struggle with this, because this is not a personal failure. It has actually been studied extensively. Nobel Prize-winning behavioral economist Richard Thaler found that people genuinely struggle to separate money mentally. When everything sits in one pool, the brain treats it all as one big pile of available spending money. Economists call the result frictionless spending. Tap your card, click buy now, done. No pause, no resistance. And when spending requires zero effort, your brain completely stops evaluating whether a purchase is actually worth making. That is the real reason your money disappears, not lack of discipline, but a system that makes spending too easy. So what is the fix? I want to share a simple two-account system that completely changed how I handle money. It sounds almost too basic, but that is exactly why it works. Not because it demands more willpower from you, but because it eliminates the temptation before it even starts. The first account is your bills account, and it has one job: handle your fixed monthly expenses. Rent, utilities, insurance, phone, internet, subscriptions, anything that shows up like clockwork every month. The moment your paycheck arrives, the exact amount needed moves into this account automatically, and that is all it ever does. No debit card for daily spending, no impulse purchases, just bills. The second account is your spending account. This is where your flexible money lives. Groceries, dining out, entertainment, coffee, shopping, everything variable comes from here. And because this account has a clear, defined limit, something powerful happens. You stop guessing. You always know exactly what you have left. Now let me run the actual numbers so this really clicks. Say your monthly take-home is $3,000. Your fixed expenses look like this: rent, $1,200, utilities, $200, insurance, $150, phone and internet, $100, subscriptions, $50, total fixed expenses, $1,700. On payday, $1,700 moves automatically to the bills account. You are left with $1,300. From there, maybe $600 goes toward groceries and daily spending, $400 to savings, $300 to investing. Now here is where the magic happens. Your spending account shows $600, Not $3,000, not $2,000, just $600. And that single number completely reshapes how your brain makes every spending decision for the rest of the month. Same income, same expenses, but a completely different psychological experience. This is why design beats discipline every single time. All right, let me show you exactly how to set this up, and I promise it takes 10 minutes. Step 1. Open a second checking account. Most banks let you do this entirely online in minutes. Step 2. Rename both accounts. One is bills, one is spending. Step 3. Add up all your fixed monthly expenses. Step 4. Set up an automatic transfer for every payday. Fixed amount goes straight to bills. Everything else lands in spending. That is the whole system. No complicated apps, no color-coded spreadsheets, no logging every single transaction. Because here is the truth. Willpower is unreliable, but a well-designed system is not. When your money system works with your psychology instead of constantly fighting it, managing your finances stops feeling like a battle. So if your money has a habit of disappearing before the month is over, give this a try. 10 minutes to set up, and it might genuinely change the way you think about money, for good. If this helped you, hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe to Mary Explains Money, because here, we are not just talking about making more money. We are talking about making better decisions with the money you already have. See you in the next one.